at last, January's now over, and hopefully with February we get to see some really great movies, or even at least good movies. And it kicks off kind of in that way. For the big release this week is Bullet to the Head, that stars our ever so favourite expendable Sylvester Stallone. Got to admit, not a big Stallone fan. Also, I do not like the expendable films. Despite I did enjoy the second one a little bit more than the first one, still not a big fan of it. And when I saw The Last Stand, Arnold's sort of big return to cinema, I thought that was really disappointing, and was even more looking forward to this. Gotta say though, I did enjoy it, but doesn't mean it has no excuse for being kind of bad. Let me sort of point this out, right? The story of this film is unbelievable. It's how they thought this would make as a story, because they kind of so, because obviously, right, Stallone plays a hitman, right? So what they've kind of done, they've tried to sort of link people into something that to someone that he kills at the start of the film, right? They've tried to link it towards this, and then obviously the guy from Tokyo Drift, the Fast and Furious films, he comes in, he's looking for the person that, he's in there, and then it's a bit of a mess. And one thing that they said in the trailers, that Stallone is after these guys because obviously they killed his partner, and also they kidnapped his daughter or something. But the thing is, right, they don't really kidnap his daughter until near the end of the film. So obviously there was a bit of a misinformation in there. Also, the trailer for the film just made it look like a generic sort of action film, that a film you've probably seen before. And to be honest, I have seen something similar like this sort of done. Stallone is, so you don't understand what he's saying, and sometimes you're just like, sort of what, he's very kind of stubborn. His character is very stubborn, not really getting with and that I just felt it was a bit weird. And one thing, this is the first time I've ever noticed it, is digital blood. By God, it's so obvious that it's so bad. But in saying that, it is still quite enjoyable. This is actually kind of nearly non-stop action. There are a lot of guns, there's a lot of explosions, but it felt pretty good. I think to what I can remember, there's a good wee car chase, and the chemistry between the Tokyo Drift guy and Stallone is pretty okay. It's pretty cool, and for what it is, it's only it's only an hour and a half long, so it's again good length of an action flick. The soundtrack to it was actually pretty neat, pretty cool, and it is a bit of a nice. If you like your 80s movies, this is kind of still has that sort of feel to it. But the problem is that, and also the main villain of the film, he was total badass, man. He is he should take up the realm of the neck of the new action heroes, because he was just total badass. But like I said, the script, the acting was terrible, the story was, diabolical, but it was a lot of fun. And I think with that, yes, it is, I will kind of recommend for people to go and see it. You're still going to go and have a good time. It's nothing memorable, nothing really exciting. And just think, in 2 weeks' time, we have Bruce Willis's new Die Hard film, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but we'll wait until the day comes for that.